Hi everyone, if you haven't already met me from MMT, my name is Trevor Melvin Smith again. Apart from being your lecturer on MMT, which is Modern Music Theory, I'm also your lecturer for MET, which is Modern Ear Training. And it's actually really great that these two subjects go together as they do in first year. Second year, you're going to bump it up to a level and you're going to start listening to frequencies and trying to understand the differences between those. But in first year, alongside of your theory, we're going to be talking about melody and harmony and rhythm, and that's wonderful, and it's absolutely necessary for your productivity and for your engagement and collaboration possibilities. But what we also want to do is, music is a listening experience. So theoretically or mentally understanding all of these subjects is absolutely a must. But if you want to increase your workflow or speed up your workflow and be able to engage on a much deeper level, you want to be able to hear or be able to at least give a description to what it is that you're hearing. You're dealing with music, so you're in a studio, someone comes into you and sings a melody line, and you think, that's fantastic. Now, you're only hearing this. They haven't come and given to you as a piece of music, they haven't notated it, and if you're thinking of it from a theoretical point of view, you could look at that melody, and it's notes on a page, and you can, I can see what that is, so I know that I'm in this key, therefore I can add these type of chords to it. But a lot of the time, you're not always going to be in that sort of, or being within that kind of experience. Someone might come in, like I mentioned, and sing a melody to you, or they might come in and just play some chords on your guitar, and they want you, as a producer, to add some parts to it. Well, you could spend the next few hours or whatever kind of asking him what it is, or if you've trained your ear, you could just go, okay, great, it sounds like you're in the key of D major, perfect, jam around the piano a bit, yep, great, I'm right, and you're playing these chords, fantastic, I think I know what we can do with this, we're just going to add these layers on top, etc. So by able to utilizing your ear, you're going to be very quick to pick up on what it is that person desires, or your client wants or needs, or you can add to a song. And not only in that context, it opens up your accessibility to different genres. I had a teacher once who said to me all the time, always say yes and then figure out how to do it later. So even though you've never ever composed within a certain genre, we gotta, this is a craft, this is what we do, we create music, we produce stuff. Someone can come to you and say, are you able to help me with this song in this genre? And you say, oh, absolutely, just give me, let's meet up next Friday. And you jump in for a week, you listen to that genre, you listen to how the structures are put together, you listen to what type of harmony is used, you listen to how they approach your melodies, you listen to how they approach your rhythms, and then you're able to replicate within the same style. So in ear training, we take those kind of concepts from MMT, but we start to define and dissect them by using our ears. So in this course, you're going to be given simple exercises at the beginning. Is this rhythm the same as that rhythm, or are they different? And at first you're going to hear small snippets, and then you're going to be able to hear larger expanses of rhythms and be able to say, well, I could hear at the end that they're changing slightly. And that's going to be the same with melody. You're going to be able to hear harmonic progressions within the key and understand, like, great, okay, I'm in the key of G major, and I can hear that I'm going from chord 1 to chord 4 to chord 6 to chord 5. And that's a super tool to have. It's a super engaging tool. It's going to take your listening experience to a whole other level of music within even the favorite songs that you listen to, because you're going to understand orally what's happening. You're going to be able to hear those majors moving to minors. It's going to be a whole brighter coloration, I suppose, in a sense of your experience and the way you listen to things and how you respond and how you pick up on it. So I encourage you in this course, and I want to actually state this in this video so that you have it and you can hear me repeat it over and over, because I'm going to repeat it over and over throughout the year, it's not a mental understanding. This kind of process takes time, so you're going to have to practice it from the beginning of the year till the end, and for the rest of your life you're just going to kind of review things, but you build up, and your ability to hear things just expands, and you're going to be actually just overwhelmingly amazed at how it deepens your respect of music and deepens your emotional response to it and your understanding of it and your engagement of it.